guys, this is Sapphire Cosplay, and today I'm starting on my helmet. This is my new helmet that was sent to me by Boochie Boy. If you want to see me opening the box where I got this as a surprise, then check out this video. But yeah, so today we're going to make a start. We've got to sand down the back, just this seam line here, and we've got to start cutting it. We've got to cut it in half, and we've got to cut out the visor. So yeah, excuse the attire, I don't normally dress like this, but protective clothing, guys. Yeah, let's have fun. I am barely touching this right now, to be perfectly honest. It's a really fine grit paper. It's not very rough. I don't want to lose any of these gorgeous details that Boochie Boy's put in, but you're just taking that slight roughness off so that when you come to prime it and everything, it'll take really well. But yeah, it just feels so nice. So we've started on with the Dremel, started cutting. This is our test piece. Obviously it's a piece from here, from the visor, which all needs to be cut out anyway. So it was an ideal place to practice doing some lines, because obviously the first one is this top one, which isn't very straight at all. Whereas then you get a lot more neat as you go on. So practicing, don't just go straight to trying to cut it in half. And yeah, we're just taking pieces out here, and then we'll use the sander to really get right down and get it really smooth, because it's such a curved angle here. If you try and cut around with the Dremel, you might end up snapping the blade. So yeah, that's what we're doing so far. You should use a dust mask. I don't recommend just using kitchen roll, but my dust masks are probably more dusty than what we're trying to do, so I'm improvising. But yeah, so we'll carry on and let you know how it goes. As you can see, we have now cut it in half. It's not absolutely perfect, there's tiny little bits like this, but you're just gonna sand those out and we should be about ready to go. And for the visor, we've not dared to go any closer than this for now. I'm gonna try sanding this out, but if it won't do that much sanding, then I'll try and get a bit closer and neater with the Dremel, but I just think it'd be a bit safer doing the curves with the sander. So yeah, I am suitably covered in dust. Good. So, moment of truth. This works. So yeah, now we're making a candy floss. We're just using the sanding tool now. This one is quite an old one, but it's working amazingly well. As you can see, we've done one half. We've not done this half. I'm not going completely to that line, because I want to do that by hand, that last little bit, just to make sure it's perfectly neat. So I've got this other half to do, to make it the same as this half. And then I've got to do under the nose there, under the pterodactyl nose. So yeah, it's going pretty well. I'm really impressed with how it's looking. The sanding is far easier than cutting it in half. So truly, once you've done that, you really have done the hard work. But yeah, all good so far. As you can see, my glove is covered. Okay, so yeah, I've sanded out under there and finished off the rest of the visor now. So that just needs hand files. So yeah, and then all around here needs neatening up before we can start thinking about the clasps. That'll be the next job. But yeah, so that's all I'm going to do for today. One other thing I might do is drill these holes here. So these are the breathing holes. The way I do the visor, I will actually be able to breathe without them, but the more air you can get to yourself, the better. Pretty pleased with how that was. Thought that'd be a lot more tricky, but it kind of wasn't. So all I would say is take your time and you will get absolutely covered. So go and have a shower afterwards. Yeah. See you for part 2.